One more little thing off the top here before we get to our main stuff. A new commercial dropped for some British thing. Bond. That's what it's called. That's right, Bond. Some little British thing called Bond. The new trailer for James Bond, the first trailer for James Bond, No Time to Die, has now hit online. Now look, I admit, I put this on Twitter earlier. I have been openly not anti this movie, not at all. I've been hopeful for the movie, but also a little skeptical. I've been a little skeptical about this movie. What the hell? This trailer is awesome. I'm not the biggest James Bond guy fan in the world. I've really loved a couple of the movies, as the couple of the recent movies and stuff like that, and I've got appreciation for the history of the films and all that kind of stuff. I'm as much of a Bond fan as anybody, but not like a hyper Bond fan like a Robert Meyer Burnett or many others. But this trailer, not only was it an absolutely fabulous trailer, filled with character, giving little glimpses about what the story is, and loads of action and excitement, some classic Bondisms with Bond. James Bond. Of course that's got to be in there. You should be put in jail if you don't put that in the trailer. And then a classic thing, he's in the car, sitting there calmly as people are riddling the car with bullets, flips a switch, headlights down, machine guns out, spinning around. It's like, what the hell? Oh my God. And the one line she goes, "Get in my way and I'll put a bullet in your knee." The one that works. Like, oh, that's awesome. This trailer is fantastic. Now, I don't know, Rob. Look, the movie might be absolute bunk. The movie might be terrible. Commercials and the actual movie themselves are often two very different things. But I'm telling you, giving us glimpses of Rami Malek, showing us Blofeld again. And when it does, it will be the death of you. I'm like, that's such a Bond villain thing to say. Rob, listen, I don't like to throw this word around hardly ever. For a first, catch all the qualifiers here. For a first trailer of a new James Bond movie, I think it was perfect. I think this is the perfect trailer as a first trailer to a new James Bond movie. This trailer is flawless. Absolutely flawless. I wish I felt this type of excitement when they put the Star Wars trailer out. But this trailer kicks copious amounts of ass. I love that. I've never been this excited for a Bond film before. Anyway, you saw it. You're the Bond guy. What did you think about it?
Well, first of all, one of the things I've loved about the Bond franchise my entire life is the globe-trotting nature. Obviously, we're seeing some incredible locations. You're up in Norway in the snow. You're in Italy. You're in high-tech facilities. It looks like somebody's got an underground lair somewhere. It ticked all of those great. You're in Jamaica. It ticked all of the great Bond boxes. You've got there's a big cast of characters in this movie. It's beautifully photographed. I mean, it might not be Roger Deakins shooting it. And somebody tweeted to me, "Holy Fukunaga," because Cary Fukunaga, who directed, I love True Detective, the first season of True Detective, and he directed all the episodes. He's on board for his first Bond film. I mean, this thing looks like it is powerhouse direction. Again, it's just a trailer, but it looks like Daniel Craig is having a blast. It looks like he's bringing the noise. He knows this is his last Bond film. It looks like they pulled out all the stops. And I'll tell you, juxtaposed, I always use the word verisimilitude. I like reality. And I really enjoyed the Black Widow trailer. But then you get to the end when there's this outlandish, we're jumping off of something that's falling out of the sky, and you've got that Freefall Sequence, which clearly...
It's a chase scene through the sky. I dug it, to be honest.
I thought it was really cool, but it's clearly visual effects.
Yes.
It's clearly... And what I love about the Bond franchise, especially with the Daniel Craig movies, is it all's real. I mean, I know even the motorcycle jump was assisted with blue screen because there's that behind-the-scenes video, but still, it all looks real. It looks very authentic. It looks very much like real-world stuff, and that's what I've liked about Bond at his finest, when the special effects and the seams aren't noticeable, and this movie just looks gorgeous, and it looks action-packed, and Craig looks like he kicks ass in this movie, and the rest of the cast is great. Who doesn't want... This is why I go to the movies, man, and I am excited.
Yeah, I think it looks great. I'm surprised. Like, I expected a decent trailer. I'm surprised how much I like this trailer. I was very, very pumped for it. Guys, question is, what did you guys think of this new James Bond No Time to Die trailer? Did you think it was okay? Did you think it was as good as I thought it was? Where are your thoughts on it right now? Jump down to the comment section below and let us know what you guys think. All right.